Scales. If you don't know your scales, you really should learn those, and the fingering. Once you learn them, what I like to do is choose 3 scales every day that are maybe a little bit different, like one with sharps, one with flats, and really try to pick 3 every day, 3 different ones every day, and try so that you're hitting all of them, in a few days. So yeah, pick scales. And then practicing them in different rhythms, not just even quarter notes or eighth notes, but maybe triplets, like. You know. If you want to choose to put an accent on the beginning of each triplet, that's cool too. So yeah, scales, practicing them in thirds. In thirds, the fingering is still the same. You're just starting on a third, like. The fingering is still the same, and then if you want to do the. So then the third is at the bottom here. Yeah, scales are a big thing. The last thing that I'd like to do, there's so far we've talked about, there's that. The last thing I like to do is, once you're really actually warmed up and you feel like your body is warm, you should feel a little warmer, like actually a little bit of a temperature change in your body. That's a sign that you're warmed up, and if you feel it also in your hands. If you this one here especially. For a few minutes, you will really start to feel it here, but yeah, you really want to get to a point where you're a little bit where you're warm, because your muscles then are saying, okay, we're ready to go, and then you can play. But before I start to do whatever I'm going to practice that day, what I like to do is do a little bit of noodling. Now, noodling is basically just sitting at the piano and playing anything other than something that you already know, like a tune. Don't play a tune, just start to play. I can't tell you the amount of times that I stumbled upon something that I was able to use later, like maybe it became a tune, maybe it was a lick that I liked, maybe it was just a voicing or something. Noodling is very, very important, and I don't think we focus on it because it's such a weird concept. But you just sit there and then you'll find points where it's like, oh, I don't like that, but it's okay. You're just kind of getting things out. And that's a good thing. I like to do that at the beginning. Well, I'm always doing that, but especially when I'm warming up at the beginning of the day, just get it all out. It's I can't tell you the amount of times I stumbled upon something or wrote a tune from you just noodling. So that's important. So I'm curious about your exercises and warm-ups. There are others that I use. I didn't talk about arpeggios. Inversions, every single one. sometimes I'll just practice comping. You know, I'll just sit down and just try to comp with no tune, in mind. You know. So those are some of the warm ups. Yeah, I'm curious about yours. Let me know what you use. I'm really curious how you warm up, and is it a consistent way of warming up? That would be my big thing from this: is find a consistent, maybe 3 to 5 minute warm up routine that you can do every single time that you sit at the piano. Because I promise you, it will, over time, your body will get used to the certain state that you're in and feeling after warm up, and it'll really kind of round out all the rough edges a little bit more than if you just kind of sit down and just play, if it's inconsistent. So consistency on your warm up, I think that's a big thing. Let me know your exercises in the comments below. I'm really, really curious. You know, I know there's Hannon, but do you use the Hannon exercises every day? Do you guys do things in a consistent manner? Yeah, let me know, and let me know what you think of the video and any comments. Yeah, okay. Hope that helps. Thanks.